What's up, everybody? It's Chris, and I'm back to react. Now, I was going to take a little nap, when I got a notification of this, from Alex's Corner's Discord server, and I decided, fuck the nap. We're going to get into this, and we're going to get into it a special little way with this thing that I don't even know and I haven't even tasted, but apparently it's tea, and this is technically the term for that, so tea it is, and I don't know if it tastes like good, so I'm gonna try it. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna get into this. The final Rebound series boyfriend, Escaping My Boyfriend, featuring the one and only Sultan Sketches. Now, let's get right into it, and I apologize for my sips.
Starting this video, we got some fresh Alex's Corner merch available on my crowd-made merch store.
I'm sorry.
Merch store. All the money made directly supports me and my channel. With that, thank you so much and enjoy the finale of my Rebound Boyfriend series.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I love you. Bye.
Previously on Alex's Corner.
Our first few conversations were pretty harmless, and by then I've developed this feeling that I could trust him. Didn't need to do that, really. I could have done it myself. What? No, I'm not dating him. Who keeps telling everyone these lies?
Well, Steven...
What about Stephen?
Steven is telling everyone that you're his girlfriend.
Oh, motherfucker. That same night. Let's go. What you got?
Honestly, guys, she's so totally into me. I mean, it hasn't been a week since we started talking. That says something, right?
Says a lot about you, that's for sure.
Ah, Rose. Whatever do you mean?
Stop playing dumb with me, and while you're at it, stop taking advantage of Alex.
Exactly!
Taking advantage? Bold of you to assume that, Rose. I've never done anything of the sort. Except showing that I care about her.
Oh my god. Just admit it, Steven. You're taking advantage of her feelings.
Whoa there, Rose. Chill out. Why does it matter so much to you if they like each other?
Bruh.
Hey, dude, mind your own business. Steven always has the most noblest intention
Hold on,
in mind.
pause this. The stigma about male and females, about female does this and that, and she's automatically a slut, and then a boy does this and that, and he's like, oh wow, he's like automatically like a great guy, or like he got some points or whatever. Like, that's sort of what's happening here. Sorry, we're only 1 minute into this video, and I'm already getting hella pissed off. Like, no, it wasn't any of your guys' business that he might be with Alex. Like, how about you guys chill? Sorry.
Excuse me? Noble intention? Are you guys hearing yourselves right now?
Steven is helping Alex get over her ex. That's pretty noble if you ask
No,
me.
it's not.
As a bro, I fully support Steven.
Same, bro.
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 She's
Do
so
men
dumb.
deserve rights?
Like, honestly, I was this close to kicking those two in their bro balls for defending Steven. Like, oh my god.
Thank you, Rose. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that mess. My mess.
No, don't be sorry. I'm just
so frustrated that they believe Steven so easily, and I couldn't do enough to stop it.
No, Rose. You've done more than enough.
This is my mess in the first place. I'm the one who should stop it.
You're gonna stop it?
Yes?
Okay, I'll tell Steven to come over to the phone. Steven!
Wait, what?
Alex wants to talk to you on the
hold up a
phone.
minute. She needs to prepare.
Now! Right now!
Rose!
I'm not doing that now.
What? I thought you said you wanted to stop it.
Yeah, but...
Let her
What I'm
plan it.
trying to say is now isn't the right time.
No, Alex, now. Now is the right time.
It's not.
I can tell that you're scared, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
But I can't stand to see you being taken advantage of any longer. You don't have to be scared now.
She has
I'm
the
here
right
for you. Just
intentions.
please trust me on this, Alex.
If your friend knows about this,
Okay,
then okay.
I trust
Other
you.
times you do have to
I
process
trust you,
and
Rose.
plan it.
You got this, Alex.
But
You're
at the
strong.
moment
If something
it
happens,
happens-
just say the word, and I'll kick Steven in the... Oh, Steven! Oh, here, it's Alex.
Yep. Sometimes.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey,
What's up, baby? Missed me?
baby?
What? You don't like that? How about babe? Oh, princess.
Steven, we have to stop whatever the hell this is.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I just can't do this right now.
Sorry, Alex. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know very well what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about this relationship. I don't feel like this is right anymore.
I feel really pressured and trapped. I don't know why you make us look like we're together when we're not.
Wow. Just... wow.
Oh wow, is he gonna play the fucking
I know
victim?
I've said this before, but... Jeez, Alex, can you for once keep quiet when someone asks you about us? It's no wonder you feel this way. You let people easily get into that head of yours.
Are you serious? Rose told me that you're telling everyone that we're dating. You can't expect me to keep quiet about things that aren't true.
You said it was fine. Fine, let's go with the flow. And now you want us to stop just like that?
Is this what you seriously mean by go with the flow? Are you freaking joking? I've told you so many times that I'm not ready, yet you keep making moves that pressure me.
Do you know how much you're hurting my feelings right now?
Oh my
You're
God.
being extremely selfish. You're only thinking about yourself.
I am thinking about myself.
Exactly.
It's about time I thought about myself. I'm trying so hard to move on and to be happy.
No,
That's
no,
why
no.
I keep telling you that I'm in no shape to be in something like this right now.
Exactly.
Can't you see that I'm trying to help you?
Yeah.
You weren't like this until Rose came in and brainwashed you.
No, she woke up. and
All
was
I'm saying
fine.
is that you're confused and you shouldn't believe what everyone says. They don't know what you're going through, but I do. Stop listening to them and only listen to me.
Why do I always have to listen to you? Why is it so hard for you to respect my feelings? Do you even care about me at all?
Let's stop talking about this and bring things back to normal.
This isn't normal.
It is
Alex,
not.
stop.
You have
the
no
fuck up.
right to touch me.
Sorry.
You absolutely have no right to kiss me, and you don't get to call me baby however you like. You're not my boyfriend.
Stop. You don't know what you're saying.
I know what I'm saying.
You're confused.
I'm not confused. It's you who
Okay,
has
let
to
me
stop.
pause right here. I like how it just it developed the static over it. Because when you're arguing, when you're fighting, when you're standing up for yourself, you feel something you can't describe. You feel anxiety. You feel your head being basically just static and erased. And then you just sort of blank out. It feels like this. It feels like just that TV static in your brain. The darkness, the void, everything. Like you want to get this over with, but at the same time you're trying to have a clear head when you do it. And it sucks because you have to have a clear head when this happens, because they could easily manipulate you in any other way or form to staying. So like I don't know, that's my interpretation of it. But like I'm getting so pissed off. And like I'm sorry about that, but you guys know now why I'm getting so pissed off, and it's just anyways.
Enough! You're going to forget everything you just said in the morning anyway. If it makes you feel any better, I'll tell people to stop teasing about us.
That's not the main point.
Hey guys, so listen. Alex doesn't like the teasing about me and her, so it'd be sweet if you could just forget everything I said.
Why? Is it because she wants to break up with you? Oh, you weren't joking.
Ha! Hung up in your face.
So that happened.
Exactly.
I didn't expect of him to react like that at all. I thought he cared about me. I really did. But he never did. For the people who have asked me the question, why didn't you say no? I did. Multiple times. But as you can see from what had just went down, he would make me feel like nothing was wrong and doubt my own sanity. That it was all in my head, that I shouldn't listen to people, that I should only listen to him. Only him. There's also literally nothing wrong with me being friends with this dude. Literally nothing. Like I said, I'm friends with a lot of older people in the club. What's wrong about this is hiding your true malicious intent behind a friendly mask and using that mask to take advantage of people. But I know better now. I finally woke up.
You hurt my feelings.
Oh my god.
You don't know how to say your words nicely. Probably because you're still young. You need to learn.
You need to understand that I'm feeling pressured by your actions and words.
Boy.
Fine, it's my fault then.
Yes,
Just
it
be
is.
happy already.
No.
I am going to be happy.
But
I just
without
need
you.
space from you.
Just talk to me, please.
Talk about what?
About anything. I want to know more about you.
I don't want to talk.
Are you going back to your ex? Do you like someone else?
Why are you asking all these things?
Insecure.
Yes or no?
No and no.
Does your parents know about us?
No, I don't
Security?
want them to be involved.
Just talk to me, please. I just want to know more about you.
No, I don't want to be with you, so back off.
Exactly. Stand
Where are
your
you
ground.
now?
Oh, hell no.
Home? I'm sorry for hurting your
No, you
feelings,
don't answer that
but
question.
I really need to go now.
No.
Stop. Stop being desperate, please.
I'm not desperate.
Yes,
I
you
just
are.
want to talk to you. That's all.
And I'm scared that he's outside of your house. Oh, Jesus, no.
What the hell's wrong with you? You're so freaking desperate.
I just want to ask you something, Alex.
Oh, no.
What the hell is it now?
Do you like me?
Oh my god, are you serious? You think I would like you after all that? No? Unlike you, I don't need someone to survive. I don't need someone to move on.
It takes years to remove all the pain inside,
For you,
Alex.
but for
It sounds like you haven't
everybody's
even moved on at all.
Believe me, Alex.
Oh.
I've moved on a long time ago.
Oh,
You
God.
just need to accept the past, the
cringe.
future, and the challenges that come along with the breakup.
That little thing, but
What? I already did.
Prove it until you move on.
What do you mean by
prove it.
prove it?
Find the keys, Alex.
what the fuck?
Oh, here we go again.
Please don't hope anymore. I have no intention being with you. That's my answer.
Lol. Why should I? You're still young. You need to learn more. You've changed. From the Alex I knew before. Anyway, people change.
Pause a minute. First of all, you being from what I've seen, people who are very manipulative, people who are like abusers, they usually come from either a broken household or they come from a sense of I can't say the fucking word. Humiliation. They were embarrassed in front of a whole bunch of people or by their ex. Like, it just didn't work out. Like, they got insecurity issues, they codependency, and they basically think they know everything about everything because of certain things like that. That is not the truth, so let me tell you that. This guy obviously has not moved on. He has deep issues. And people from the Alex, she's like, he knew. Yes, she's changed. She's changed to someone to actually not be blinded and to not, let me rewind that. She was blind to the red flags, but of course she was going through a rough time. So, like I said, I understand why she was blinded. What was I doing again? Alright. The Alex that you knew was somebody that you were easily able to manipulate. somebody who was very vulnerable in a state where they needed a friend instead of being pressured into a relationship. The whole logical term of getting over somebody by going under somebody by sleeping around is still a term that is going around today. And I know everybody's different, but in my state of opinion, that's not the right way to get over somebody. There is different, better methods of getting over somebody. So this Alex that's standing up to this Steven is actually somebody who's finally waking up because her friends are there, because she knows she has support. And obviously, that's not what he wanted. He wanted to keep her under her thumb, and that wasn't going to happen because she had people to wake her up. Sorry, little rant.
You never knew me from the start. And you're right. People do change. And that was it. This was our last conversation.
People do change. You never knew me from the start. You're right. Not really these days during the caroling make me happy, no matter happy than before, much more happier than before. Same, I admit I was happy as well. But one of us needs to realize this is not the right, and you gave the love that I never expected, so do I. I was never in love, the love that makes a person in a state of being happy. It took me a week that feelings are just infatuation. Anyways, I'm going to see my brain from now on. My heart needs a break. I see that's Alex. I'll cheer up for you. As for being one of your kuyas, keep you gonna be strong no matter much stronger. I don't know. Thanks, Kuya. I don't know. Anyways, well, I'm glad he didn't go over to her house and stalk her or murder her. I'm very happy about that ending. Let's continue. I apologize.
Before he unfriended me, dude, I should have been the one who unfriended you. What the frick? But okay, go off, I guess.
Okay, we're back. It didn't fucking record, right? But we're still gonna fucking watch this again, so let's go.
Not long after I found out that my friend Jasmine, who goes to the same youth club as me, went through the exact situation as I did.
Yep.
With the same guy. She was also coerced into an unwanted relationship with Stephen back in Christmas 2014. I couldn't bring myself to show these messages in part 2 because part 2 was already weird enough with all the doors and the keys and the smashing the glass wall. You get the flow. But this just goes to show that Stephen absolutely, definitely, 100% knew what he was doing to me and Jasmine, which was grooming. The use of a variety of manipulative and controlling techniques with a vulnerable subject in order to establish trust or normalize sexually harmful behavior. Illymation thoroughly explains a lot of this topic in detail in her abusive ex-boyfriend series. I suggest that everyone should go watch her series since it's very eye-opening and informative. It could save a lot of you from the trouble if ever you come across these types of people. It's honestly insane how easily and frequently we can get lured into these types of situations since, as children, we didn't know any better. No one really talks about it. No one ever warns you about these things. I partially blame the culture and media for romanticizing non-consensual behaviors, a hot topic I might look into for another day. If you suspect anyone, a friend or a relative, just anyone who is being groomed, step in. If I hadn't told Rose, or if Rose hadn't intervened that night, who knows what could have happened if Stephen managed to successfully gaslight me. Rose's words of encouragement and her just validating my feelings, letting me know that I wasn't alone, letting me know that I wasn't going crazy or overreacting. I just felt understood. And, it really helped build up my courage and confidence to end it. I just want to thank you again to my main girl Rose for keeping it 100 with me that night. You're the hero in this story.
The end. the credits, the cast, the beautiful cast of this wonderful series. Well, it's
Anyway,
a douchey
I
series,
have
but
Sultan
you know what I mean.
Sketches here with me right now. Say hi, Sultan.
Hi.
Hey, so I have a question from the viewers. A lot of
Ooh, that's
people
so
have
cute.
asked in the comments, how did you survive recording all these cringy lines? What's your secret?
I think if I do cringy lines cringy, it just means I did my job well, and that's okay for me. A big frick you to Alex, though, because these lines are so cringy. I can't believe this was a real person.
What? Yeah, I can't believe someone like Sultan would take up this role as a douchebag.
Nice.
Yeah, but you did so well. Yeah, but thank you so much for recording all these this 3-part series.
No, thank you. It was an honor to play Stephen.
Should I believe that?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay. I will say everything I said before this issues happened. I love the series. I love the message, the encouragement. Her friend, like I was saying earlier, most people actually like to process it before they confront the person, but there is a very, very high chance that the people who process it, they end up just not doing it in the end. And her friend continuously trying to tell her to do it, to like go ahead, that you have my support. That's the type of friend you should have in this situation, that she gave you courage. And I think, even though I said earlier she needed to process it, this and that, I guess everybody's different. And actually thinking about it now, you would be very reluctant to leave the relationship if you would have stayed and thought about it, and to have to just like go do it, get the courage, is just absolutely wonderful and the right thing to take. I'm very happy that this ended in a very nice note, that he didn't do anything to harm her, that he didn't stalk her, that anything like that. And I'm very happy that Alex's friend as well just moved away from it. I've heard of grooming before. I've only heard of grooming when it came to sexual predators, human trafficking. I've never thought that it would apply to being in an abusive relationship, so that's actually very informative. I love the whole information and encouraging, like I said, about knowing the red flags, knowing if you're in an abusive relationship, if somebody you're near is in one, and what you should do, or at least have some inspiration or support of it. You should support. And a lot of people who end up in these relationships, they just feel like they don't have any support, any friends, and they just rely on that person. And it sucks, because there's so many of us that are in these abusive relationships because we need to be in them, because we want to be in them, because we want somebody. And I personally know that feeling, and it sucks. And I just overall loved the series. I can't wait to see more of her stuff. When it came to regards of Sultan and his voices, the lines were very, very cringy. I had to swallow a lot of that tea down. It was just gross. I almost felt like, wow, like, I don't know, it kind of low-key almost ruined Sultan for me because of the douchiness in it. But you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I love this art style. I love the messages. I can't wait to see more of her creations. I quit taking a nap for this video because I was this excited for this video. I've been waiting for it. And also thanks to Alex for actually watching my last video of this reaction. And we're finally done with the series. And I didn't have much to say this time. I guess I'm just saying, go ahead. Please don't think that you need somebody as abusive and as red flagged as anything else. Self-love, self-care, having friends supporting you, that's something. You don't need a fake person in your life to manipulate those feelings, those wholesome feelings that you have, that hope that you have, just for their own sake. That's all I have to say. But thank you guys so much for watching it. Have a very beautiful day, just like yourselves. A unique, wonderful way, just like yourselves. And weird day, because, just like yourselves, because normal is overrated. Now I'm out. Peace.